Lucas and Llewellyn Wine Club offers generous discounts to members as well as fabulous wine country events. Experience the bounty of Santa Barbara County's wine region and become part of the Lucas and Llewellyn family. Visit our beautiful tasting room located at 1645 Copenhagen Drive in Solvang, California. Visit us on the web at www.llwine.com. Lucas and Llewellyn Vineyards.
Live across America, the PM Show with Mike Horn on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Hey, welcome to the big weekend edition of the PM Show with Fred Dreyer, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we're going to get down to it, talk about some topics and more with the one and only star of Hunter, star of the Rams, star signed by the New York Giants, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the great Fred Dreyer. Fred, welcome to your show.
How do you do?
I do fine now that you're here.
Well, thanks.
Got problems. First off, let's talk a little sports if we can at the top of the show. All-Star game. What'd you think?
I didn't see it.
You didn't?
No.
I didn't either.
No.
I watched the highlights, though, on that Major League Baseball channel. They got the MLB channel. Boy, they reran everything over and over and over again.
No, look, they're going to beat you to death with sound bites and clips, and there's just nothing going on in Major League Baseball other than the kid hitting 3,000 hits in New York, which was great. Now it's over with, and now we can all be put to sleep.
Over with?
We can all be put to sleep until the World Series.
So Jeter made his 3,000 hits.
I like the playoffs. I do like them, and I like matchups. I like good pitching, and I think you're going to get it. And I like the time of year, September, October.
But
you, right now,
wait a minute. You were a baseball, before you were a football great, a superstar, you were a very good baseball pitcher, but that didn't happen? What happened there?
I blew out my elbow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had...
How'd you do that?
Just being young and not having the muscle structure and poor mechanics. And
does that happen a lot? It does, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Bringing it a little bit too fast, not thinking about what you're doing to your...
I could throw pretty good.
Yeah?
But I don't know. It was a mess. And so I hurt my arm, and then I went to the beach, and then I realized all my friends were at El Camino Junior College playing football in the summer. And so I walked over there one day.
I love this story.
And Bill Vincent, the defensive coach, saw me walking across the football field. I was looking for a friend of mine, and kind of give him a little bit of a hard time, like, how come you're not at the beach? I thought we were all going to go to the beach. And he says, well, why don't you come over here for a minute? And so I walked over, and the guy grabs me and says, what are you doing? And I said, well, I got a job over here, and I'm hanging out with my girlfriend. And he says, look, I'm going to take you over here to the administration building. We're going to get you signed up. I said, okay. So I just kind of started walking along with him. Before you knew it, I was registered.
Wow.
And next thing you know, he had me put in classes, and enough classes, right to last to get me into school in the fall. And that's how I started playing football.
So because of this guy, that's why we have Fred Dreyer, the football
because of Bill
star.
Vincent, who said, you should be playing football over here. I said, I should? And he says, I know you're playing baseball, but, you should be playing football.
Is Bill Vincent still around?
Yeah. He's
It'd be
retired.
fun to have him on the show sometime.
Dude, he's retired, lives in Fresno, above Fresno.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We should have him on the show sometime.
How do I get a hold of him?
I don't know. We need to track him down. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, he was a really good guy. And then, but all those guys at that level, the junior college level, for me, that was the hardest I ever worked in sports.
Really?
Yeah.
At junior college?
Yeah, Ken Swearingen, who was a famous Metro League coach. And then when Saddleback opened up, he went down there, took that job, and turned that program into a powerhouse.
So he worked you guys pretty hard.
He beat us up, boy.
And that was good.
Well,
maybe not good.
The only thing that saved us is because we were only 18 years old.
Well, yeah, really? So he really worked you, huh?
Oh, yeah. We worked. The wrestling team was the only other team that kind of outran us.
And did you guys win lots of championships?
We were pretty good. We didn't win championships then, but we were pretty good.
Pretty good? That's good.
A lot of talent.
I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Fred Dreyer here. We're going to talk a little politics, get into the world situation, but we got to see if Fred saw the All-Star game. Obviously a great baseball pitcher who became an incredible football star. But we'll talk baseball again when it comes to fall. Otherwise, you won't hear us utter another word about it.
Yeah, you're going to sleep, actually.